Hello everybody, I'm back. Yeah, I know. Just watch. You know what Pokemon battle that is the most stupidest? Cameron versus Ash. Because Ash lost to one of the most stupid characters in Pokemon history. And today I'm gonna be showing you guys how Ash could have won against Cameron. Okay, so Cameron I'm pretty sure he's a new gym trainer because first off, he doesn't know that he needs 8 gym badges to enter in the league. So I'm pretty sure he has at least a year and a half worth of Pokemon experience. And surprisingly, he went far in the game. I'm pretty sure he went to the final 16 of everybody. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I'm pretty sure that was it. If it wasn't, put it in the comments down below. But let's talk about the battle. Cameron used 5 Pokemon. He has 5 Pokemon. He didn't know. He forgot to have his 6 Pokemon against Ash's 6 Pokemon. And it's crazy how Ash lost against Cameron. Maybe Ash probably accidentally gifted Cameron his plot armor, because there's no way Ash could have lost to Cameron. Ash versus Cameron is equivalent to Ash versus any of the Gen 1 gym leaders. We all know they Ash couldn't win against any of the gym leaders, but he managed to win for the plottiest plot armor, which did not make any sense whatsoever. But yeah, we're gonna go over this battle and how he could have won. So, Ash versus Cameron. Cameron's team was Dragon, Ferrothorn, Samurai, Swanna, and Riolu, which is now Lucario. Ash's team was Oshawott, Boldore, Pignite, Snivy, Unfezant, and Pikachu. For the first start, I would change some of Ash's Pokemon, because there's no reason why Ash would have Boldore on his team. I feel like Ash, in Unova, Ash is always glazes on Boldore. Come on, what are you doing? I know I keep on saying I'm sorry, but Ash always uses Boldore for the weirdest reasons. I keep on saying I'm so freaking sorry. Oh my gosh. But for the battle with Bianca and Juniper and Ash and Silent, he used Boldore. I don't get why Ash just always uses Boldore. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, he uses Boldore and he loses with Boldore. So I would change Boldore to Scraggy, because Scraggy is way stronger than Boldore in attack and defense, and I'll tell you guys why defense later. And next is Snivy. I was gonna change Oshawott to Palpitoad, but Palpitoad sucks, so I'm gonna change out Snivy with Leavanny, since Leavanny is one of the stronger grass types Ash has had that is not a starter, and Leavanny is a pretty good mon, just say. And the most one that makes sense, that does not, I don't get how Ash didn't use this Pokemon, which is Unfezant switching out for, or Crocodile switching out for Unfezant, because Unfezant did horrible in this battle. This is probably why everybody hates female Unfezant, because how bad she did with a Riolu, not even an experienced Riolu. But yeah, for Crocorock, which is way stronger. And how this is gonna go is that we're gonna be switching them out to how they're used. Since Boldore went first in the battle, Scraggy would go first instead, and vice versa. And let's just think for a second. Like I said, Cameron probably had 6 months of Pokemon training under his belt, while Ash had about more than 10 years under his belt, even though he's still 10. But it's crazy how this guy has had more than 50 gym badges. I'm pretty sure. Let me think. So 5. We're gonna count the gym brains by I forgot how many. I'm just gonna say I'm 8. So okay, so 30, like, he has 30 or more gym badges at this point, or has gotten those. And it's so crazy how Ash won against Drake from Orange Island and didn't win against Cameron from Unova, which is crazy to me. But let's start this battle. So Cameron will first off use High Dragon, which Ash will turn into, Ash will chain into Scraggy. And I feel like Scraggy would win this battle, honestly, because I feel like with how High Dragon is like main thing was using Tri-Tac, I feel like Scraggy's defensive maneuver was his little, you know what I'm talking about, the little shed scale things that he wears on like as pants, and he would use that as like a defensive mechanism. So that would have been like one way to like hit, and then his focus blast would have been like one other thing, and his leer would lower the attack. And I feel like Scraggy would like win, but also I'm pretty sure but there's something in my mouth. But I would say that there would be a draw, since I feel like Scraggy could win, but I'm not gonna put it to him. Like, I'm not gonna say that he's gonna win against High Dragon. That feels like unlikely, so I'm gonna put it as a draw. Next, Cameron will bring out his Ferrothorn. Yeah, Ferrothorn, and Ash would reciprocate with bringing Pignite, and Pignite will easily destroy Ferrothorn. And then next would be I'm so sorry. Next will be Samurai, and I feel like Pignite will still lose here, but he will like fight, like it would be like he would be like stronger against it, since Pignite didn't have to fight against he didn't have to fight against the High Dragon, but I still feel like he would have lost, since it's a water type and it's a higher level than him. And next will be Swanna. Sorry. Pikachu would strengthen against Samurai and the win against Samurai, and then Pikachu would win against Swanna, like it already has been. And then there is Riolu, and we have 4 Pokemon for Ash: Pikachu, Leavanny, Crocodile, and Oshawott. And Cameron only has 1 Riolu. And I feel like the fight will go as Ash bringing out Oshawott, and obviously Oshawott loses against Riolu, because what else is Oshawott gonna do? L in the chat for Oshawott. And then Ash will go into Leavanny, in which I feel like Riolu would evolve into Lucario, seeing as it would kind of be an homage to Sawato's evolution, Swaloon, how Swaloon evolves via friendship, just like Riolu does via friendship. So I feel like this would have been like a good kind of little homage to how Leavanny evolved, and I feel like it would have been good. And I feel like they would have like a tough battle, but at the end Leavanny would have lost, because I feel like Aura Sphere with let's just say Leavanny's not that strong against him, so let's just put it as that. And next, Ash will bring out Crocodile, which I definitely feel like he would win definitely against Lucario, since Dodge it with Dig, and I feel like that's how he'll get the win. So if you guys want to see something like this again, hopefully you guys do.